So yeah, again, this was a video I was not expecting to make, and some big breaking news has come out in the last hour that Cristiano Ronaldo has signed for Saudi Arabian club Al Nassr. It was confirmed in the last hour, and this is what the club has posted on Twitter. Al Nassr Football Club on Twitter have said, "History in the making. This is a signing that will not only inspire our club to achieve even greater success, but inspire our league, our nation, and future generations. Boys and girls, to be the best version of themselves. Welcome Cristiano to your new home." So that is what Al Nassr have tweeted on Twitter. And Ronaldo, he's spoken and said that, he's glad to sign for the club, and, he's very excited to experience a new league in a different country. So that's what Cristiano has said. But one thing I don't really understand, because I think it was confirmed like a few days ago that Cristiano Ronaldo Jr., Ronaldo's son, has returned to the Real Madrid Academy. So I just don't get that, to be honest. His dad is playing in Saudi Arabia and Junior is playing in Spain. That just doesn't make sense, to be honest. But yeah, obviously Ronaldo has signed a 2.5-year contract with Al Nassr. He's signed until 2025, and yeah, pretty much by 2025 Ronaldo will be about 39, 40 years old. Pretty much when that contract runs out, Ronaldo surely is going to come out and saying, Ronaldo's going to come out and say, "I am going to retire from football." But man, that's just so depressing. What a depressing way. What a disappointing way to end your career in Saudi fucking Arabia. Honestly. And also Ronaldo said in that interview with Piers Morgan, any club he goes to, if it wasn't Al Nassr, if it was Real Madrid, Sporting, Chelsea, any club, even if it was an MLS team, he's going there for the money. That's one thing that just annoys me so much. Why do players just go there? They just go there for the money. They go there for the money. Money. Ronaldo even said that in that interview with Piers Morgan. For the money. For the money. Money. And also, speaking of money, there's actually, Cristiano Ronaldo, obviously, Saudi Arabia, the country, Saudi Arabia. Now, obviously, recently we have had the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. Now, if you don't know your geography, Qatar is here, and Saudi Arabia is right next door to Qatar. So yeah, and Saudi Arabia are considering on putting in a bid to host the 2030 World Cup. And one of the reasons now about Saudi Arabia considering putting a bid to host that World Cup is because of Ronaldo. Because Ronaldo he's playing his football in Saudi Arabia, and I'm guessing, Saudi Arabia want to speak to Ronaldo maybe, when he leaves Al Nassr, saying, "Oh, how was it? How was your experience in playing football in this country?" or something. Playing your football in this country. But yeah, and also Ronaldo, it's another new language to learn, Arabic. But yeah, obviously, but yeah, in my opinion, it's just, like I said, it's just a bit of a disappointing way to end your career at Al Nassr, Saudi Arabia. Come on, if I was a professional, I would want to end my career at the club I'm currently at if I'm loving it, or go back to my former club or where it all started. But this is what Ronaldo actually said. Ronaldo said, "I'm eager to experience a new football league in a different country. Al Nassr's club vision is very inspiring." Really? You have no experience of playing in Saudi Arabia. You have no experience in playing in Asia. You have no experience of playing in Asia, but like I said, Saudi Arabia, like I said, they are considering hosting the World Cup, and signing Ronaldo, they probably whoever's thought of this idea is probably very smart, because sign Ronaldo, one of the best football players in the world, to Saudi Arabia, a country that is considering hosting a World Cup in the next few years. Maybe and of course that means that most Saudi Arabian football fans, that signing will increase Saudi Arabian football because Ronaldo's there. And it's funny enough, Al Nassr are playing tomorrow. They are playing tomorrow. So I'm telling you now, tomorrow it is Al Talhir versus Al Nassr. There will be a lot of people at that game. Even though Ronaldo's not going to be there, if there's not, Al Nassr's next game, which is on Thursday against Al Tahir, there will be a lot of people. There will be a lot of people at that game because Ronaldo's there. It's that simple. And also, when Ronaldo leaves Al Nassr, when Ronaldo leaves Al Nassr, Saudi Arabia are on about ambassadorizing him. That's not even a word. They're on about they're on about giving Ronaldo to ambassador I don't know how you describe it, to ambassador him. So they want Ronaldo to be an ambassador if Saudi Arabia get the rights to host the World Cup. Saudi Arabia want Ronaldo to be an ambassador. To be honest, this is just rigged. And this is an awful way. For Ronaldo to end his career. It's an awful way to end his career. Awful. This is an awful signing. Awful. Yeah, I'm a Ronaldo fan. I don't care. Anyway, bye.